everyone? It's your boy Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. So I ended up getting a package from my buddy Greg. Shout out to Greg. He's been one of my YouTube subscribers for a long time. I've known him pretty well. He's a really good guy. You know, he keeps up with all of my He's been keeping up with all of my videos on YouTube that I do, and I wanna give him a shout out and thank you for this package. And let's see what I got. All right. So what I have in the package, I got Tiny Toon Adventures for the NES. It's a Konami game, so expect something good coming out of it. I've played this game via emulation years ago, and I actually liked this one. So, I'm a big fan of the show, love the show, and I love the video game too. Now, I will say this: I am a big fan of Buster's Hidden Treasure on the Sega Genesis, also by Konami. And I'm also a big fan of Buster Bust Loose for the Super NES, which is also by Konami. I also ended up getting Rolling Thunder. It's a Tengen. It's an unlicensed NES game. It's a Tengen game. It's based on the 1986. Namco action platform game or something like that. And yeah, it's a Tengen game. And and that's literally it. Now, some more things I got is, okay, I got some Japanese incense, and speaking of Japanese, I ended up getting some kimchi noodle soup. I always love these things. These are some of the best things that are ever produced. I also ended up getting the first Rambo film, First Blood, with starring Sylvester Stallone, and it's always been one of my favorite movies of all time. I have it on I got it on Blu-ray, and which is interesting. I love Blu-ray. And yeah, First Blood. And I also ended up getting Bionic Commando for the NES. Definitely a great action game. Obviously, it's a little different. We all know that it's a little different from the arcade version. But it kind of plays like it, but it's a completely different game. And definitely, Bionic Commando is a great game for the NES as well. I also ended up getting the Ninja for the Sega Master System, and definitely. Now, I never heard of this game. I think it's like a action platform. I don't know, but this is the Ninja. Also ended up getting my Mick and Mac as the Global Gladiators, and it's for the Sega Genesis. Even though the end label says Global Gladiators. So I was just reading the whole cartridge label on the front end. So I never played this game either. So, but from what I'm obviously remembering, it's probably, you know, licensed from Mickey D's. You know, kind of like how the NES game Met Kids was a Mickey D's property. I mean, you know, I'm looking at the bottom of the cartridge label, and and it has the copyright date that, you know, it's trademarked by McDonald's. You know, is trademark of McDonald's Corporation. So pardon the footage from the camera. You know, focus constantly keeps going in and out. So, and Mick and Mac, those are the two known characters from that are used by Mickey D's. So yeah, this is Global Gladiators for the Sega Genesis. And I also ended up getting Dig Dug for the Famicom. It's a Namco title. Now, I've played the arcade version years ago, and, you know, obviously, you know, you can't go wrong with, you know, Dig Dug action. Definitely. I also ended up getting a couple of Super Famicom games, and it's all complete in box. I ended up getting Front Mission, which is like a mech action strategy game. I mean, obviously, the only one we got here was like, I think like Front Mission 3, Front Mission 4 for the PlayStation consoles. So yeah, I got Front Mission for. So yeah, this is Front Mission for the Super Famicom / Super NES, and I love this this mini tagline right here. How does a man survive on a battlefield that Huffman has become? So that's Front Mission for the Super Famicom. I have no idea what's the name of this game right here. I But if anyone could tell me what the name of this game is, this is also for the Super Famicom. It's an isometric racing game of some sort. So, and it's definitely one of those racing games. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to check this one out. And last but not least, I also got the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass manga, and I love manga. You know, it's one of my favorite reasons why I love you know, anime and manga and whatnot. So this is obviously a manga. This is obviously a manga, you know, by artist Akira Himekawa, and obviously this manga is based on the DS video game of the same title. So, and I definitely gotta check this one out. I'm just gonna give you a little preview of all of it, of this manga right here. So there it goes. That's all I got from this package right here. As of now, this is Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off. You guys take care. Keep playing your video games. And stay tuned for more.